So, hello 8th grade, Servus. Here we are with day 6, and we're going to get into word problems, which sometimes people find a little bit more challenging. Okay, so the sum of 3 consecutive even integers is 132, and we need to find the smallest integer. Okay, first of all, you will have some new vocabulary this time around. So consecutive means that in a row, and we know what even are. Okay, so let's just think of some examples of consecutive even integers. Okay, well, 2, 4, 6 are consecutive even. Or I could say 14, 16, 18. Or I could say 100, 102, and 104. So I'm going in a row, and I'm going with even numbers. Okay, so hopefully now it's okay what consecutive even means. Okay, when you are solving these problems, always, the first step, figure out what x is, what the unknown is, okay? So here, let x represent the first integer, okay? So, let's take a look then. If x is the first one, notice in all these numbers, the next number is 2 bigger, okay? So if the first one is x, the next one will be x plus 2, okay? And then the third one will be 2 more than this one. So we're going to go x plus 2 plus 2 more, alrighty? But this, of course, will simplify to x plus 4. Alrighty. Now we've got sum. Remember that sum means addition. And so we're going to take all these and we're going to add them together. So x plus 4, and that will give us 132. Okay, so now the hardest part is done, okay? Now all we need to do is just a teeny bit of algebra. So we're going to collect some like terms. So x plus x plus x, that's going to give us 3x. And then 2 and 4 is going to give us 6. And there we go. Now hopefully the rest of it is easy, right? Just undo what's been done, work backwards, and get to that x. So we've got 3x, these cancel, is equal to 126, divide by 3, divide by 3. Okay, practice your mental math here. 120 divided by 3 is 40, 6 divided by 3 is 2, so we've got 42. Okay, now because we're good boys and girls, we're always going to check. Okay, so if our first integer is 42, then our next integer will be 44, and the one after that is going to be 46. Let's check. 40, 40, 40, that's 120. 4, 6, 130. Oh, check it out. We've got 3 consecutive integers giving us the sum of 132. That means that we are extremely happy with this answer. Okay, let's try one more. So what do we got here? We've got twice the number is subtracted from 11, twice the number, and the result is 4 more than the number. Okay, well, here it's pretty easy to define x. X will just represent our number. Okay, now my instinct when I read this, if twice the number subtracted from 11 is just to write twice the number minus 11. No, that would be wrong. Okay, the key word here is from. I think it even deserves a little highlighting. Okay, if it's from, you've got to write that it's twice the number subtracted from the 11. Okay, and this will change things because as you see, it changes the signs. Okay, and your result is the number but 4 more. So that's what our equation looks like. You've done the hard part. Now the last little bit is just some algebra. I'm going to take the x's onto one side, of course, and we've got 11 canceled here. X plus 2x is 3x, and if you put 2x squared, it's very possible that I will kill you. Yeah, take the 4 from both sides, zack, zack, and we've got 3x is equal to 7, and the last step, of course, is dividing by 3. So it looks like our x ends up being 7 over 3. Alrighty, so we are just going to quickly check. Okay, and if you want to, you can do it on the calculator, yeah? So let's do 11 minus 2, 7 over 3. I'm just going to punch it in my calculator. It's giving me 6.3 repeating, okay? And when I do on the right side, when I do 4 more than the number, then I do 7 over 3 plus the 4. It's also giving me 6.3. So that means that I am happy with my result, because as you see, the left side balanced with the right side. It's not a nice answer, it's a fraction answer, but it didn't say integer at the top, so possible you guys are going to end up with fractions, but hopefully they won't be too messy. So there you go, yeah? So it's just about the setup. Now go and practice some, and hopefully everything will be fine.